Now observe here. Okay, now how to check this object are created at heap area. Getting? How to check this object and this object created at heap area. Getting? Simple thing. How we can check means simple thing. Take one, of course. Wait, I think we can check or we cannot check that one, whether it has been created at heap area or not. Okay. We can do check that by using one other concept which is called as string intern concept. Okay, of course we didn't discuss that concept till now. Okay, later I'll discuss that one and we'll discuss about that intern thing, and also I will raise this doubt there. Okay, so as far as now we have understood one point. What is that? If there is any string object data getting by using concatenate method or by using any string class method, then modified data will be created, will be present in new object which will create at heap area only. That object always will create at heap area. Okay, till now it is enough. Okay, we will go to examples and there we will understand all of these examples. Okay, now let's move to the understanding of string examples. Okay, string examples, simple. I'll take only 2 examples and we are having one small thing here. Let me discuss that one. Okay, so to check this one, you should have intern concept. It is simple method implementation. Okay, it's not that big thing. Okay, but because of string object data changing, there will be a new object creating at heap area. That is enough to understand here. Okay, now let's go to the examples. Okay, observe. So let's talk about first example here. Okay, let me take a string, getting a string s equals to a new string of, what is that? Let it be Anil. Okay, Anil. Okay, now a string s1 equals to new string of Raju. Getting? Now string s3 equals to new string of Mohandu. Okay, Mohandu. Okay, now observe here. Okay, observe string s4 equals to Mohandu. Okay, Mohandu. And string s5 equals to Raju. Okay, same literals I'm taking. Okay, now string s6 equals to Anil. Okay, Anil. Okay, and other one string s7 equals to Raju Mohandu Anil. Getting? Raju Mohandu Anil. Getting? Now observe here because of these instructions, because of these instructions, how many string objects are created and how many objects are eligible for garbage collection. Before that, let me take some more statements. Okay, let it be as what? S4 dot concat of m, okay, dot m, okay, dot m. Okay, now let me put that one within a string, or else let me assign that to let me assign that to s1. Okay, now s1 dot 2 uppercase is a method which is used to convert literals, that is string object data to uppercase letters. Okay, if there is any lower case letters, okay, to uppercase. Okay, now let me put that one with s3. Okay, now because of these instructions, how many objects have been created and how many objects eligible for garbage collection. So now let's do some small analysis here. Okay, it's not that easier one. We have to do memory analysis here. Okay, let it be heap area and let it be buffer area, that is string constant pool area, which is available for our string objects. Okay, now because of this first statement, what happens at memory? It encountered a string literal ANIL, so it will create with that a literal a object at SCP. So instead of creating, what is the process means? Let me tell. It will take this literal. Now it will come. It will come and it will check. It means who here? Our JVM. It will check with all the objects available at SCP area. Getting? Now at SCP area, do we have any object? No. So even if I create this object, is this object going to behave as duplicate object? No, no issues. Let it be ANI. Yeah, let it be the reference as what? 1A. Now does this reference value is going to available with any of the reference variable, that is this value will present in any of reference variable? No. Okay, now observe here, it encountered a constructor new keyword, so a new object will get created at heap area. Let it be anil with reference value as what? 1h. No, h is not within the range of hexadecimal. Let it be 1e. Okay, now this reference, that is this reference variable will contain which object reference value? This object or this object? This object only. Let it be yes. So S will contain what? 1e. So let it be this object is referring, that is S is referring this object. Now come to this one. Now this instruction evaluated completely. Now it encounters what? Raju, which is a literal. It will take that literal and it will check whether this literal is available with SCP object data. Raju is available with any of the string object data? No. So it will create this Raju within a new string object at SCP only. It will have a different reference. Now it encountered constructor and new keyword. So a new object will create at heap area with data as what? Raju. Okay, with data as what, friends? Raju. Okay, now a new object is created with data as what? Raju. Now it will have the reference. Okay, now this S1 reference variable will contain which object reference value? We have understood always it will contain heap object reference value only because of this entire instruction, that is internal implementation. Okay, now what is this? S1 will contain value as what? 2e. Okay, this one. Okay, now this instruction evaluation also done. Now come to this one. Now it encountered once again a literal. Now it will take that literal, getting? It will take that literal and JVM will check whether this literal is available with any of the objects present at SCP area. If it is available, it will reuse that object. Meaning is what? Duplicate object will not create. Now move and do. Whether it is available with this object data? No. Whether this one is available within this object data? No. So new object will be created with the data as what? Move and do. Okay. Now observe. Now observe. Now observe. Now it encountered what? As constructor, and also it encountered what? A new keyword. What happens because of this one? Because of this one, a new object will get created at heap area with the data as what? Move and do. Okay, observe. Now observe. This object will be having a reference value, and this object also will have reference value, and S3, the S3 will refer which, it will contain which object data? Object created at observe here, which object data? This object data. Getting? S3 will contain this object data. Okay, now observe here. Okay, now what happens because of this statement? An object will get created which area? At heap, SCP area, just literal. Okay, now what is this? Move and do. So now it will take this literal, and this literal will be checked with each and every object available at SCP area. Mohandu is available with any of these object data? Yes, it is available here. Now this reference value only will be used by JVM. Now this reference value will be assigned to S4. So now S4 will refer this object, meaning is what? It will contain data as what? 3a. Okay, no need to write that one. Okay, or else let me write it. Okay, what is that? 3a. Okay, now this one finished. Now what is this? Raju. Now it will take Raju literal and check with all the objects at SCP data, that is all the objects which are containing Raju. If it is available, it will reuse this object. Okay, now it will consider this object reference value, and that one will be assigned to S5. Okay, now S5 will contain data as what? 2a. Okay, now it will refer this object. Okay, now observe here. Okay, now finish. Now coming to this Anil, it will take that literal. Once again it will check with all the object data available at SCP. Is it available? Yes, it is available here. So now yes, this object reference will be assigned to S6. Okay, now observe here. So S6 will have the data as what? 1a. Okay, yes, done. Okay, even this instruction evaluation also done. Okay, now observe here. Okay, string S7 equals to Raju Mohandu Anil. Raju Mohandu Anil string literal will be considered. Okay, do this string literal available with any of the object data available at SCP area? Raju Mohandu Anil available within this? No, Mohandu is available, but I want what? Raju Mohandu Anil. Okay, Raju, Mohandu Anil. No, it is not available. Now what it will do? It will create that literal within an object. Getting? So that object will create at which area? At SCP only. Don't get confused. Okay. Now, okay, what is that? Raju Mohandu. Raju Mohandu Anil. Getting? It will have the reference value. That reference value we are assigning to S7. Okay, now observe here. Okay, now S7 value will be as what? 4A. Okay, now observe friends. Okay, now observe. Okay, yes, done. Till here we have done exact analysis. Now I'll do one small thing. Let me use here SOP of S double equals to S1 and SOP of S4 double equals to S1. Okay, now what is the other one? Here let me use SOP of S5 double equals to S5 double equals to S1, SOP S6 double equals to S4 and SOP S6 double equals to S. Okay, we will do analysis. We'll come to these things answers later. Okay, and let me use here SOP of S1 double equals to S3, SOP of S1 double equals to S7. Okay, let it be. We will come for giving answers for these SOP statements later. Okay, now observe. Now let us do this instruction analysis. What we are doing? S4.concat. Where is S4 available? Is this S4? No. Is this S4? No. Is this S4? No. Is this S4? No. This one? No. Yes, this one is S4. S4.concat. In earlier example, definitely with this string object concatenate method will be available. That's why this S4.concat is valid method call. What is available within concat method? What is available as logic or implementation within concat method? It is used to put the new data. A little observe a new string object. Within the new string object, modified data will be placed, and that will be returned as an output or a value by this concat method to us. Okay, observe. Now observe here. I am going to introduce one new thing here. Okay, observe this part friends. Okay, now S dot concat of Mohandu. Getting? Mohandu. Observe here. What it's doing? Concat. Observe here. What is this class? Of course, forget about this line. I'll come to this one later. Okay. First, what is this class? Observe here. Come from this one. Class A having one instance method, even that will associate here. Of course, we have proved it here. If you want, you can compile and execute this code. It will execute and it will compile successfully. Okay. Now, so what is this? Is this instance method? Yes. So this is what instance or not? Yes. So with the string object, this concat method will be available with both the string objects. That logic will be available. Getting? Not only concat method friends, all the instance methods will be available. That will be maintaining by our JVM. This is the proof. Getting? This is the proof. If you want, please compile and execute. It will get executed successfully. If this M9 method is not associating here, can you call in that in this way? No, you cannot call. This is the proof. Internal things. Okay. Now Now, so concat method is there. Now, what is S value? 36F. 36F dot concat. Getting 36F dot concat. Can we call? Yes. This concat is being the member of this S object. So S dot concat, and I'm passing here a string literal as what? Mohandu. Now observe here. What is concat method logic? This logic will be available exactly here and also here. Getting copy. Concat method logic will be available here and also here. Okay. Now what happens? Observe here. Modify or change the data of string object. Getting, now it will modify this S object data. Getting, what it will do here? It will modify the string object data and retain the modified data. It has modified. What is the meaning of concat, friends? Appending, right? Appending means adding. Getting, adding to the existing data. Getting, to the existing data. Okay. Now observe here. What is S object data? Anil. Getting, it is what? Anil. Getting, to that one we have to add Mohandu. Getting, now the resultant will be as what? Anil Mohandu. Getting, now observe here, this is the result to us and this one is not available to us. Now this data, observe here, return the modified data in a new string object. What is that? In a new string object, meaning is what? Newly created string object. Now observe here, internal logic of this concat method is having capacity or ability to create a new object. Now that object will create at this area or at this area is the trouble, or we are having some intention to know. Getting, so this object, this concatenate method will put modified data in a new string object where that object will get created at memory only. At which memory? At heap memory or at SCP, or else that is buffer memory area. At which memory area? Observe here. Okay, observe here. I am going to derive this one. Okay, I am going to derive this particular thing. Okay, observe. This is what, guys? This is what? A method call. At runtime this will get call. Okay, at runtime, because of any method call, if there is any content or if there is any string object data changes or string object data modifying, then with those changes, observe here, okay, with those modified data, a new string object will get create. Okay, a new object will get create. Why? String is immutable. Observe, that knowledge also very important. We have discussed even that one also. Okay, now observe. So because of runtime method call, getting runtime method call, if object data is modifying, then this modified data will be put up, that is will be created in new string object. Getting, new string object. That new string object will be newly created string object will present. Getting, will present at heap area. Getting, will present at heap area. Observe, please observe here, friends. Observe here, will present at heap area always. Getting, will present at heap area always. Okay, now observe here. What is happening? Simple, that's that simple thing. Okay, now S dot concat of Mohandu, a new object, that is you are modifying the string object data, so it will create what? A new literal, that is string data within a new object. Getting? This object is created by this concat method. Okay, it is having that logic. Okay, now it will have some reference. Let it be 11EF. Okay, now do we assign this object reference value to any object? No, we didn't assign this object reference to anyone. So let me take one variable as what? S2. Okay, of type what? A string. Okay, now S2 is a variable having a value as what? 11EF. Okay, now 11EF both are same, so we can tell it is referring this object. Okay, now observe here. Okay, now where S object is available? Where S object is available? Is this yes? No. S2. Is this yes? No. Is this yes? Yes. Where this S object available? At which memory area? At heap memory area. At heap. Getting? Now observe here. Observe here. You are calling concat method on string object available at heap memory area. Mister, what is the scenario? If you call concat method on object reference variable, getting, which is available at SCP area, getting, which is available at SCP area. Observe here. Okay, observe here. What is our scenario here? If I do call concat method on object reference variable such that object and reference variable, that is that object available at buffer area, that is a string constant pool. Till now we have understood concatenate method calling on which object reference? Heap object reference. No issues. Now we are discussing the same concept. If I call concat method on object available at SCP area. Okay, now observe. So let me call once again concat of RAJU Raju. Okay, now observe here. What is S1? Is this a proper call, friends? Is S1 object having concat method? With it, yes, concat method available. Observe here the same thing. Please friends, observe. Mister, please observe here. Observe here. Public void M9 method is what? Instance method. All instance methods will be available with object. Getting? With object. Getting? This is the new thing. I hope you are learning this one. Okay, the proof for that one is what? To access M9 method within this area, you have to call that method on A1, that is on object reference. Getting? A dot M9. Okay, you can check anything. This is the true thing. Okay, now come here. Now so S1 dot concat. Okay, the same knowledge whatever I explained here, the same thing I am using. S1 dot concat. Getting? S1 dot concat here. Now what is the logic within concat method? Logic to modify or change the object data, and that modified data and returns the modified data in new string object, newly created string object. Where that new object will get create means once again at heap area. Friends, observe please. Yes, mister. At which area? At heap area only it will create. Okay, at heap area only this object will create. That is which object? Modified data available object. Okay, it will create a new object. Within that object modified data will be available. Okay, now observe. Now observe here. What happens here? What happens here? And we have forgotten one small thing. Okay, what is here? String literal. Whenever JVM encounters a string literal, blindly it will create an object at SCP, getting it will create with that literal as object data. Now here there will be an object with the data as what? Mohandu, okay, Mohandu, okay. It will have some reference as what? 3135AB. Do this object have any reference variable? No, no reference variable. So because of this one has been created. Now whenever it encounters this statement, it will create an object once again, getting it will create a object with the data as what? Raju, getting which will have a reference variable, reference value. Let it be 81AB, getting 81AB. Does that object have any reference variable? No, getting this object is having no reference variable, okay. And now observe here, s1 dot concat. S1 is which object? S1 is which object? This object, okay, this object. S1 dot concat, S1 dot concat, and this concat method having logic as what? Modifying the existing object data, and that modified data, that is this string object will not modify. It is what? Immutable, non-adjusting person. So it will access only the data. It will allow to access the data by other person. So this concat method will access this data and put the new data within the newly created object. That object will always create at which area? At heap area only, okay. Now observe, now what is this? S1 dot concat Anil appending with Raju, getting what happens here? Data is modifying. With that data, modified data, a new object will be created, getting. So it will create that object at which area? Always at, observe please, at heap area, okay. Now there will be one more object as what? Anil Raju, getting. This is the new object, will have a separate reference value, getting. Now that value I am going to copy into one of the string variable. Let it be s3, okay. And now let it be s3 having value as what? 522AB, getting guys, okay. This one, getting. Observe here, okay. Now what we have understood, observe here, if you are calling or if you are modifying an object data available at heap area or available at SCP area, getting a new object will get created always heap area only with modified data, getting, with modified data, getting. So wherever the object is available, and if you are modifying the data of that object, getting, it will not allow that modifications within that object, rather it will allow that concatenate method to access what? Data, and this concatenate method is having logic to put that modified data in newly created object, and that object always creates at heap area, getting, will get created at a heap area only, friends, okay. All these are string objects, getting.